Hey guys, it's day something or other, but I didn't tape it all today. I just got work done, and I figure I'll get you caught up here. Let me show you what we got done. So we got our first deck built. I don't remember where we were in the last video, but I don't know. We got the concrete and all the holes. I needed more than I thought I did, but we got it all concreted in. So yeah, still some support boards on. I just haven't gotten around to taking those ones off yet. Anyway, got the deck here built. Here's how I did it. This is no doubt overkill for kids' plaything, but when they're teenagers and there's too many people on it, it will still survive. So, what do I say? So there's a, I don't know what you call it, header board or something, going from there to there. This is all same on the other side. It's mirrored. And then the joists are 16 on center. Well, mostly 16 on center. They're 16 on center from here, the outside of this one, to the center here. And so that worked the same all the way across into here. So these are a little closer, and the other ones are a little closer. Everything else is 16 on center. So as far as I'm aware, this is how you build an actual deck. That may change depending on where you're at. Now, I'm pretty sure I did this other board right. I've seen decks, like our deck over there is not built this way. It just has this. I added this board down here. I don't know what you'd call it, a jack board, but that supports every one of those joists going across, as well as this one. And now I started with 4 screws per board because I saw that in a video. I decided that's slightly overkill, and at some point I was just dropped to 3 screws per board, since I'm probably overkilling it with the extra support board down there. So yeah, at some point I may also, if I decide to go really overboard, I may bolt, maybe this one, put a bolt through, because if you do the right size bolt, you add like 5,000 pounds of weight bearing capacity per bolt or something like that on the bolt. On each bolt can hold 5,000 pounds. There will never be that much on this deck. So yeah, and I have 11 deck boards because, oh, so many things happened. Well, let's see. I didn't buy my deck boards initially because I thought I'd overload the truck, because I was going to need 24 deck boards by my calculations. Those were wrong, by the way. I need like 28. I didn't account for the fact they're half an inch shorter. Anyway, not taking into account screwed me on a lot of things. A bunch of 12-foot 2x6s, and that was because I thought, all right, this is 12 foot from the outside to the outside corner. When you cut them in half, you cannot go from the outside corner of this one to the outside corner of that one. You're like a couple inches, an inch and a half short or something. I think it was like 3 inches overall. So it messed it up. And I wanted everything to sit flush, like so. My bad cut job. Anyway, this board, this 2x4 here, was just to butt these into, which I also didn't pay enough attention, and it's bowed a little out. But it's a kid playhouse. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's still strong. Anyway, that was the main thing. So I had to go back for more 8-footers, only to chop them, like a big chunk of them off, just to get them to fit across here. Looking back, I don't know, maybe it would have been better to run the deck boards this way and run those longer, but should be stronger, I think, with these running the 6-foot span. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably not that much different. Anyway, that's what I did today. So this one's 4 feet. The deck sits at 4 feet, which is the same as our little cheap playset. So that'll accept all the slides and stuff can go on here, and maybe they'll steal the little ladder. But the 2 slides will fit. The other one's gonna be 8 foot, so it's gonna be like, I don't know what it's gonna be, maybe like right in there. Another 4 feet off of this deck. So they'll have lots of railing and everything, so it should be safe. But I'm gonna put the ladder for the taller one right up the center here. So there's not a lot of risk of falling all the way down. But anyway, that is what happened today. If you have any questions, let me know. If I did something crazy, let me know. If this is way overbuilt, let me know, I guess. I like to build things too strong. You know, who wants to risk it falling down? I don't. So, all right. Also, I'm probably very sunburned. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.